I think Villiersdorp's a very interesting place. I happened to find it by accident, really, when I moved here about 30 years ago and come from the city, and I found this derelict school building, which I've turned into a house, and it's a small holding, and I got caught up in planting olive trees and do beekeeping and all sorts of activities that one doesn't do in town. And that was really wonderful. And recently, in the last 5 years, I moved into Villiersdorp, into the town itself, and it's a really nice place to live. Yeah.
Villiersdorp is eintlik 'n baie lekker plekkie. Dis 'n klein dorpie en as jy verby ry, gaan jy nie dink dat hier eintlik iets veel aangaan nie.
Villiersdorp is not a touristy town. It's a place to get away from the crowds. It's a place to come and enjoy nature and to enjoy the people of the town.
It's, I think, predominantly an Afrikaans area. We're perhaps a little bit of a misfit here, being Engels in the area, but we thoroughly enjoy it here. It's a very friendly environment, friendly neighbourhood.
Villiersdorp word genoem die parel van die Overberg. Ons is omring deur berge en ons het die Theewaterskloof Dam wat die grootste dam is in die Weskaap. En die mense is baie vriendelik hierso. So jy kan in die dorp instap en almal sal jou groet. Dis 'n groot verskil van die stadslewe, van ek sal in Somerset gaan loop en dan almal sal net verbystap, maar in Villiersdorp sal elke tweede een persoon sal jou groet. Dis hoe lekker dit is, hoe lekker ons met mekaar saamlewe in Villiersdorp.
Villiersdorp, it's the people that make this town more than the town makes the people. And we have Huisconcert and art exhibitions, and at this annual Stookfest, Witblitz does flow and people really let their hair down, and we even have a boer orchestra that comes and plays, you know, tikkie draai for us. And Villiersdorp is a fine little town.
Growing up on a farm, really, it was one thing I never really regret. It's one thing I've always, I'm always used to the farm. I never know anything else besides the farm. And that for me is home. That's if you come to Tutain, you think about wine, you think about great wine, but you also think about the generations that lived here before. And it's just amazing. It's amazing. It's an amazing farm. It really is. My name is Seila and we are at Tutain Family Vineyards. The Bottas has been here for 8 generations and we make wine for over 60 years. The Guardian is one of our wines, which is our flagship, and it's a lovely blend of Cabernet and Shiraz.
A reason to come to Villiersdorp would be the nature, the people, the fresh air, and also a lovely destination from which to travel, to see other places around. There are numerous mountain passes out and into, obviously, Villiersdorp. My name is Margaret Jacquemin. We're sitting at Dagbreek in Villiersdorp. Dagbreek is the offices of the Villiersdorp Tourism Association, and we have a museum and we have an art gallery here.
Things that have been inspired by Villiersdorp are basically the trees, the beautiful trees that I've done drawings of trees that are really quite prominent in Villiersdorp in the older part, and also my bee drawings, you know, they also, because of the beekeeping I did, they're also part of Villiersdorp. Yeah, well, I'm Gustav Bester and I'm in Villiersdorp at my art studio.
Without good light there is no good photography, and we really are blessed here in Villiersdorp with its moods. You know, we've got rainbows like you can't believe in this town. My name is Les Bush and we're in Villiersdorp.
The alpacas are an interesting species. They're related to the camel and they have one of the finest animal fibres in the world. And they come in 22 natural colours and shades. So we shear them every October. We then hand process the fibre. We wash it, we card it, which is combing. We spin it on spinning wheels and we knit. Making knitwear is our primary business, knitwear and weaving. We like the process to be considered as from field to fashion. My name is Alison Notley. We're at Helderstrom Alpacas in the Bossieveld, 10 kilometres outside Villiersdorp in the Western Cape.
Ek is een van Villiersdorp se Cornet se Pieter en ek doen ook permanente grimering. Dis nou as ons die wenkbraue en die oogies en die mond tattoo. So dis meer permanent. En ek geniet dit. Ek sal dit vir niks in die wêreld ry nie. Ek is ook 'n biker. Villiersdorp het die perfekte bergpasse en oop pad en heuwels. Dit is so lekker net om op jou bike te klim en deur die dorp te ry en die lewe aan te gryp en al jou worries val net so weg vir 'n uur of 2 as jy deur Villiersdorp ry. My naam is Coleen Bownes en ons is in Villiersdorp.
Die Theewaterskloof Dam is gebou in die 1978s en dit verskaf water aan die Kaapstad area. En ons bied by die Theewaterskloof bied ons allerlei watersportaktiwiteite aan. Jy kan kom hengel, swem of jy kan kom boerdery. En dan kan jy ook kom kamp hier by ons of jy kan net vir die dag inkom na ons klubhuis toe. En ons het verskillende soorte tipe voëls hierso en soos julle nou sien is baie rustig en stil hierso en ook baie veilig. Ek is Jacky Magoetoe en ons is by die Theewaterskloof in Villiersdorp.
There are really interesting people in Villiersdorp and a lot of very eccentric people I've found. And I kind of connect with that. I find that really nice. And it's one of those places where people greet you in the road. You know, if you go down to the shop or you go somewhere, people will greet you, which you never find in a city or it's just it has a nice, really nice vibe in that way. Yeah.
People matter in this town, and I think that's what makes it.
You know, you can sense some type of love for each other, and that's real.